Hey people, hey Aeronators, and welcome back to my channel where we react to music but always do it honestly. And today, finally, we're gonna be checking out Suga's Agust. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to say it, but I'm gonna call it August D music video. I think this song and Seesaw by Suga as well has been one of the most requested songs in the history of this channel, like overall. So I'm gonna check out Seesaw as well, probably right after this one. But now, without further ado, let's jump into the video. But before we do that, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, and if you want to see my exclusive content, check out my Patreon. Huh. That's a pretty interesting beginning of the song. I like the drums. They kind of sound like the ones you can hear during, military marches, something like that. And those background vocals, they kind of sounded like it was Michael Jackson singing. I'm not too sure why I got this feeling, but just the sound quality was pretty similar to Michael. What do you think, guys? Did you feel the same at all? As far as the music video goes, I've seen a lot of shots where stuff was burning, just like, this scene, and I'm wondering if it's a throwback or like a continuation of the story from I Need You or Run music video. I really like how he sounds in the song, and I mean he always sounds great, but in this one I feel his rap being particularly energetic, if you know what I mean. Like it's very punchy, there's a lot of emotion behind it. Like it feels like he's really passionate about what he's singing about here. And don't worry, guys, I'm gonna go back after I finish listening to it first. I'm gonna go back, check out the lyrics, because I've seen your comments and I know that this song has a very deep meaning. So I'm definitely gonna do that, don't worry. You know what? I really dig those higher squeaks, very brief higher notes that he does. And actually, he's one of the only people that I've heard who sounds good while doing those, because in many people they kind of sound they sound a bit silly, a little out of place, little childish, something like that. But he really sounds great with them. It just adds a little more flavor to his rap, and I liked that change in the music dynamics, that little dip in their energy in one part that we listened to. So yeah, great job by, I'm guessing he produced the song. I was about to say great job by producers, but I'm pretty sure he made the song on his own, so great job by him. The music video, guys, I find it very minimalistic, but at the same time interesting. Like the camera work is great, color grading is awesome, and overall it's very engaging, interesting. Like it feels like the set is not really that small, even though it's I'm not sure what it is. Is it a room? It actually looks like one of those homes on wheels, you know what I mean? So this is a good example. This is a great example that even though sometimes you're kind of limited in terms of what you can do with your set, if you have enough creativity, you can really make the music video look amazing. Yeah, come on, man. Here we go. So, okay, so that's what they call tongue technology. That's why he's got this nickname. Wow, guys, that was really awesome. And not only because of the speed and accuracy, but also, again, it was integrated into the song so nicely. This change in cadence. Cadence meaning like pretty much the speed or the rhythm with which he's rapping. You know, sometimes when rappers at a certain point in a song they start rapping very, very fast, it feels like they're just showing off. You know, they're flexing, but that's only when it's done not very tastefully. But here, it's very coherent with the music itself, so that's what I like. And also his voice, you know, there's just something about it that fits rapping in general very, very well. Like he sounds so good when he's doing it. He's a true master of his art. Look at this, guys. Look at this stuff, guys. Does that remind you of anyone? Huh? What about V? Does that remind you of V by any chance? I really like when members do their faces, you know, and all of them have their own signature faces, I feel like. But here, he really does look like V, in my opinion. Oh, I remember this shot. I remember it. I've seen the behind the scenes for it, and he was struggling with kicking out this door. You remember that? But yeah, he got that door eventually. But now I just wanted to quickly talk about his outfit. I didn't notice it earlier in the video because the lighting was kind of bad. But yeah, I think he looks amazing with mostly black clothes and white t-shirt and blonde hair. I personally really like this color combination, and I like wearing black with white, but unfortunately I don't have a fitting hair color tone, so I would either need to have black hair or blonde hair, just like he does here. And I really don't have anything against dyeing hair. Like I really like experimenting, but the most work that I had done on my hair was just like blonde highlights in the front, and I feel like if you dye all of it, it's just a lot of work, a lot of maintenance. You have to use specific shampoos and everything, so the color actually stays on. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll do it in the future someday. You know what, guys? When he goes tongue technology right there, he has a little bit of accent when he's saying that, and it sounds so dope. It sounds so awesome. I love it. It's more like, it's not the normal, the boring way like tongue technology. No, he says it more like tongue technology. That's so awesome. And also I heard him saying something like S to the G to the U to the SDD. I'm not too sure what that means. I hope I'm gonna figure that out while I'm gonna be reading the lyrics. sorry. And again, the way he says I'm sorry, I'm sorry, it's like he's just teasing whoever he's singing to. Like, he doesn't care, he doesn't bother pronouncing the words right. It's like, you know, they're not worth his attention and his voice. I'm absolutely sure he did it on purpose, because I mean, it's a song that he was working on probably for a long time, so there's no random things going on. Everything is planned. So, and once again, I love it. I think it sounds really cool. And we're ending here with the same type of drums that we heard in the beginning. Okay, this is really interesting, and once again, I'm gonna say it. The drums really sound like something that you would hear at military marches. So yeah, that's an awesome musical decision. But now I'm gonna go back and actually try to figure out what the song is about. So I'm gonna check out the lyrics, but since I can't have the whole song in the video, I'm only gonna be showing you little bits. Okay, so he's definitely beefing with someone. He's definitely upset with someone. But I'm not too sure who it is, because there was one line that said, "You're upset that your rapper is worse than me." So it wasn't like you as a rapper are worse than me, or you are worse than me, just like that. But instead, you're rapper. So it feels like, but at the same time, he was saying, boy, hey boy, like, be careful boy, because good health is all you got, and if you lose it, your mom is gonna be upset. He's definitely singing to one person, right? But at the same time, you're a rapper. So is this person that he's singing to is some kind of, you know, maybe music label director that has rappers working for him, something like that, and he's got beef with him for some reason. So I'm not aware of the whole backstory, as you can see, and how the song came to be and what inspired it, basically. So definitely leave a comment and explain this to me. I'm gonna read them all, so I understand the whole picture a little better. But now, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then you know what to do now. You leave a like, you subscribe, and you click the bell. And I even forgot to say, like, I was so under the impression and so caught up in trying to understand the lyrics that I forgot to say that overall, like, musically, lyrically, and in terms of the music video, I loved it. I loved this masterpiece. It's so great. And again, considering the fact that he was the main I'm sure I didn't look it up, you know, but I don't think I have to look it up to understand that he was the main producer of the song. Maybe someone helped him a little bit, but this is his creation. So it's so inspiring to see people this talented produce these amazing pieces of art. And this is only the second solo song that I heard from him. The first one was piano, and they definitely have very different moods and vibes. And even though piano was very, very touching, like, the lyrics were amazing, I prefer this one because it's got more energy, and it's, I don't know, I just kind of I connect to it more, I guess, something like that. But yeah, this is regarding the song. I'll catch y'all Aeronators in my next video. As always, take care, keep listening to great music, and love.